so glad you're all okay. Right back at ya.
We're lucky you didn't crush us.
Well then, shall we?
You sure?
Yep. Can't keep Cloud and the others waiting.
I was just about to say we're reunited again, so we don't have to swap around anymore, but not the case. So, I do have to say, from the 100 hours, probably about 3 hours of it has just been purely menu time, stuff like this. But I'm not sure what else I can really do here. Alright, I think that will do. Let's keep going. The hunt begins anew. It's been a long old chapter, man. Dare I say at this stage I think maybe too long. It has been a bit, this like whole kind of flipping back and forth sections have been quite long, and we've had a decent amount even before that, so I'm kind of surprised. At this stage I think it's been maybe like what, 3 hours in here? 4 hours? Is there a way to check? I mean, I started the session at 31%, and I've been playing for at least about half an hour, surely. And I've done 5% more progress. Like, I think it is a bit slow, a bit too slow now, but we'll get there, that's for sure. No getting off of this train.
I got this one, guys. Well,
Gonna get windy. You've got this.
all right, my time to shine.
This one's for you.
Ready?
You're in good hands now.
It makes a big difference to switch to this. If you don't, it's just
Find me.
takes forever.
Just time to kick some butt. What's a good word to describe me? I'm thinking legendary.
So this mechanic continues. It is a nice mechanic, but it also, again, it slows you down a bit. Because you just can't ignore these opportunities to pick this stuff up. Right, here we go again.
I've got it this time. You'll see.
Yeah, that's a pretty violent end. I think even for people that wanted to kind of blast through this game, they wanted to make sure you got your money's worth by making these like final couple of pretty much fully story chapters beefy. I think at this stage I was looking at how long to beat, and main story says 41 hours, which that I can see. Like, if you ignore all the world intel, you don't do any chatty fights, you don't really do any side quests, you're just doing mostly the main story, then yeah, okay, 41 hours, I can see that. Then I think your main and size was like 70 hours, but that's like a level that I don't think most people would do. You're kind of either in or you're not. So I don't think most people are going to do, for example, say, I don't know, 50% of the world intel for each area and then move on. Like, if you're doing world intel, you're doing world intel. And so I think the completionist is probably closer to what most of us will be, and that was at 120 hours. And so I'm definitely seeing that one be much more accurate. So I think, again, if you're a very quick player, maybe still you're playing on an easier difficulty or just very skilled at the game, you're just really blasting through, and you're doing all of the mini games first time, like you're just one of those kind of players, then maybe like 80 hours, 70, 80 hours, you can probably get everything done if you're just really steaming through. Even something more completionist, maybe not full completionist, but Like basically what I'm doing, you can probably be here like 10-15 hours earlier than I am, I'm sure. I'm always slower than average anyway, because of the commentary nature and that kind of thing. But over 100 I think is likely for the majority of us if we're trying to basically do everything that we can. I'm going to exclude like Johnny's collectibles from that. Like yes, technically that's completionist, but you could probably go over 100 hours without doing any of that stuff either, as you can see from my run. So yeah, it's a 100-hour game basically. I would say it's one of those where in the past we've heard it's like, oh, you know, there's 30 hours of story, but there's 100 hours of content in the game. And you will do maybe like 50 or 60 and you'll be like, yeah, okay, I've kind of done enough. Yes, there's technically 100 hours, but the rest of it is kind of just like boring repetition stuff or just grinding for things. And yes, technically it's there, but it's not that meaningful. But for this game, I would say there's a legitimate 80 to 100 hours of content, even if you take away any like grinding or super repetitive stuff. Like this is a real sort of super beefy game. So I think it sets itself apart definitely from other games in the past that have claimed to be that big. So I think we've collected as much as we can. Let's feed this thing. There's only one of them anyway that we need. Yeah, basically full of everything here. Where is it? Right, swirly swirly. Probably it's gonna take everything again. I'm gonna lose everything. Maybe just have faith left. I don't want to make it too easy. Yeah.
What happened?
So it's their fault. Let's make him pay.
I mean, Yuffie can probably just hit them from all the way out here and it'd be fine. Yeah. That looks quite formidable. Okay. No, not that one. I want to go for this guy.
Get him! That's it!
I think that's the one I don't have. Yeah, of course.
Why don't you lead the
My
way?
turn to go.
I'm your one-stop covering shot. Not now!
Right. Let's go with... Whoops.
Now with
That
extra
first.
beguiling ninjas.
And then we can do that.
Snap 'em good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can see they're quite tanky. And Aerith still doesn't have a full gauge. God damn it. Takes forever. Right.
It's your turn.
Ready?
You're in good hands now.
Do a bio.
This couldn't one be you.
And then we will do a double thunder.
I'll take care of them. You've got this.
All right, my time to shine.
He's got thunder too.
Reach for it. You're mine.
No, it's the wrong one.
Let's finish this.
You picked the right turn. How you like that? Coming to you.
There it is. Right, now hopefully we can get back here into this fight.
Just how you like this?
Just have to remember not to cast spells on it.
All right.
I'll do what I can.
Get him.
Keep it up.
You can do it. Don't worry about it. Here you go. Please. Get lost.
Right, Reflect is dispelled temporarily. We can do an assess while we're here. But immediately puts it back on, so that's fine. Striking them with an elemental affinity they are not absorbing will pressure them. So, does this mean that Yuffie is the one here? Throw it, dear. Yes. Yeah, so the affinity here doesn't really matter. We need to have Red use Breach / Dispel.
Good to go.
I'll show you what I can do.
And then Aerith can hit it with something it's weak to. Let's see if that hits first. I need to see the symbol disappear. Did Red not use it? Huh? Yes. Sometimes they just do be like that. I don't know why it doesn't work, but come on. Just a quick fire here. Again, it's one of those annoying enemies that gives you like a split second to do it. Annoying. And so it's immune to all of that, of course. Let's try it again. There it is. Yeah, now you're dead.
Ready to mess them up good?
Yeah, tough enemy. Gotta remember to pray. Get that regen back. Oh, come on, that's enough, surely.
Go on.
Alright, this is the first time we've had this many. Could be a bit of a problem. Just gonna try anyway.
Ready?
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. How about you show us what you
It's
got?
your turn. That was close. Lend me your strength.
Go for it.
Here I go. Good to go.
So it's my turn?
Was that it?
Can you?
My
Feeling
turn.
chilly?
No mercy, all right?
You're going down.
I thought maybe there's more of them around, so they can die as well.
Got this. I'm your one-stop. Hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Now it's just collection. Yeah. That's what I mean. I wish you could just press it once and all of them in this area, you get them all. Should be close enough. we got? Brisingamen. Brisingamen. No idea how you pronounce it. Reaper Touch. Deliver a deadly strike. Potency is inversely proportional to current HP. Sure. Okay. Those safety bits, I guess, did come in a bit useful against the Hexa Eye thing. I think one of them disappeared. Yeah, again, this is, I think, an optional bit, but we'll take it. I think this time I'm going to deliberately come in with wind material prepared. That's a hard one to master. I'm going to stick with this, honestly. This one, I think it's okay. I can learn that later. Right, we'll do it like this.
You can do it.
Good to go?
You won't regret this.
Yuffie does this side of things.
All right, I'll take it. Can you take over for me?
Ah, you got hit first.
Here, I built that one, did ya? I won't let you down. You. I love this. I'm coming.
So the arrow did take them out in one hit. That's fine.
Get ready.
Aerith can do the rest by herself.
And catch. Ready?
The Watcher's work is never done.
Bing. Yeah, I guess technically you can repeat it back to back for both ATBs, but for me it's kind of a shame. I just love seeing that single long burst. That's the second one, surely, or is that a third one? Because then we had defense and we had magic defense, but... Aha! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This means that... you can take the Hades one. Gives her an extra material slot too. Yeah, I wonder how much MP that costs. Put it in anyway in case we get a tougher boss battle, you never know. That's a real set phenomenon right there. Okay, that's a good bit of business. Come on, give me the next boon. Ah, it's not enough. Oh man, it's two of these idiots. Okay.
It's your turn.
I think we got to use red here to start. Yeah, you see the resisting there. Alright, let's throw that assess in. Okay. So it pretty much is always that. That's fine.
Ready?
If you insist.
Yeah, I've got to not use that one, I keep forgetting. Not the one I should be using.
This calls for more Yuki.
So I'm going to focus on this guy and stay close. Oh wow, okay, maybe I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'm not going to do that.
There, you can do it.
My turn? You got this.
Right, spell reflection. Do a quick one there.
Put up a fight.
There it is.
That's right. Here it comes.
I don't know what happened there.
I can help too.
Yeah, obviously ignoring the other ones, causing me to take a few hits here, so that's fine. Okay.
You okay? Gotcha. There. Here goes.
Okay, for now, we're just gonna have to wait. We can do this.
You won't regret this. Do me proud. I'll show you what I can do.
I was gonna say it's not quick enough this time.
One more shot. It's your turn.
Just watch. Come on, please.
Okay.
There. You're mine.
Reflection dispelled.
Got it. All right.
There we go.
No mercy.
Dead. So as long as you're paying attention during that small window, it's fine.
Gotcha. You beat.
Right.
I think we're done here. Now, let's get back to it, shall we?
Sweet. So the final two boosts come together. Bit cheeky. I guess that's Mana Wall, maybe. So it gives you both. It's one status that kind of gives you both protections. Another chest there. For now, at least, I don't see a way up there unless... Aerith has done some pretty decent climbing before, but not there. Yeah, there's no way. Something might change once we get up there. It's calling me back here. Let's see. Ah, yeah, okay. Thank you, map. Can I not just... This is quick, we get to keep regen as well, nice.
Look.
Cloud!
Hold on! We're coming!
It's okay. We'll get to them. Just need to find the path.
Yeah, it's nice to see Yuffie getting a bit more invested as well. Like her whole kind of materia shtick, the fact that we're this deep into things and things have got this serious and this crazy, and the stakes are this high, the fact that she's still kind of in this whole like giggly, haha, I want to get my materia kind of mode. It's like, come on man, seriously? I know that you're like, you know, one of the youngest, or if not the youngest, well, I think she is, yeah, she's the youngest of the group. And she's got that energy, I get it, but surely after some point you'll be like, shit, like this is serious stuff. It's starting to go beyond just me going materia hunting with my buddies here. So I think she's becoming a bit more personally invested in her friends here. Don't get me wrong, I love the materia thing for Yuffie, and she's going to keep having that whole thing. That's just part of her character. But I think sometimes she kind of needs to like realize what's happening. Like if sometimes it just feels like Aerith could die, and she'd be like, "Oh damn it, we missed out on the chance to get materia or something." Like, you know, just calm down. Wait, why does Red have this? Yes. That's a mistake. I didn't realize that Red had it. Sorry, Red, but she is the Cetra. Alright, let's keep it moving.
Guess I gotta.
Yes, thankfully I still have this.
You'll be blown away.
Ah,
Gotta dig
there had
deep
to
for
be
this
like
one.
a couple of those shits
Here
that...
it comes. One more shot.
But the same thing is happening with Aerith when it comes
think we did
to
all right back
this
there.
area. I don't know if it's just an area thing, like she's also getting a big limit boost every time she kills an enemy. Sorry, staggers an enemy. I'm still not familiar with how that, like, is it weapon based? Is it, because I changed her weapon recently and I don't think that was happening. For argument's sake, let's just change it to this again. I think the same thing still applies. So it might just be something to do with this particular area, I don't know. So I'm trying to think what did both Cloud and Aerith have equipped that could contribute to that. The music in here is nice, but it's not like top tier for me. It's just good, but for an area as significant as Temple of the Ancients, I kind of hope something a little better.